major, right? Like the start of the year. So it's going to be interesting to see how this new landscape develops as we go into our first year of net play era from the start. Hopefully, the first year the transitions from net play back to IRL melee somewhere in the between two. So
Yeah, that would be nice. All right, well, it looks like we're jumping into it here.
as we have Ben and SFAT hopping into the match already on Battlefield for game 1.
Interesting up B choice.
Definitely going for the CDK, the runoff poof, but you know only CDK can consistently pull off the runoff poof. So
Oh, there we see another crazy little dash dance. That one not out of
Yeah.
crouch cancel, but still, it can be pretty threatening when you do it right up in front of the box.
Oh, I
He gets
love
the
that.
miss, right?
Well, you sure hop needle, but then you hold on to it until you land, and then you shoot him straight. So it's kind of tricky. You're expecting the angle, but then you shoot him straight. So finds a run off back air to get the kill for the first stock. All right.
So jumping into the second set here, or the second stock, I mean, SFAT trying to find his way back after getting kind of chunked early.
Yep. Oh, and he finds the forward throw. Does he get the gimp? He gets the poof this time, which was extremely beneficial to him and got him a lot of percent damage, positioning, everything. It was all great.
We love to see it, but
Yep.
SFAT is able to find a reversal to close out the stock here.
Yep.
Again,
So-
you know, we're harping on it a little bit, but these crouch cancel percents for the Sheik or for the Fox are going to be so important, and so Ben being able to get SFAT out of those percents before losing his first stock is really, really important.
Yep. So, yeah, I think that's like the biggest thing with Sheik versus Spaceys in general, but kind of every character, but especially Spaceys who abuse it really well, is these low percents. But dang, sometimes Fox can just kill you from any percent too, so. Finds the up throw, gets the platform tech chase. Good SDI, or he just missed, I'm not quite sure, so. And he gets out there with the back air. This corner pressure is brutal right now. And he finds the up tilt. He still has no jump, and he finds the soft reverse nair up smash. Even if that doesn't combo, there's actually just nothing really Sheik can do there. Like, when you have no jump there, you can wiggle, what, up B or air dodge? Like, you're just doomed there. Like, so.
Yeah, you're just falling helplessly. Any of your aerials is going to trade at best. Like,
Yep.
you're in so much trouble there.
Yep, so that was clean by SFAT to get the extension without the jump, but Ben answers right back. Now he's only a stock down, which is a lot in this matchup. Having to work past CC percent twice to make a comeback is hard, so he'll need to find a couple raw grabs.
Yeah, and I feel like SFAT is one of the players who's like the best at abusing these kinds of positions. He's like so good at like switching up his playstyle just a little bit in order to like punish the current situation.
Oh my god. Crazy extension there too, as he kind of like walks him off the top platform and just extends the combo more and more. Forward tilts him off stage, finds the up smash, doesn't find the up smash, doesn't need the up smash, finds the up air to close out the game. All right, good stuff from SFAT. So
yeah, a crazy little extension there. He goes for the short hop off of the side platform, goes past Ben, and then double jumps back to get the up air. Ben was holding his light shield, expecting SFAT to go for the first up air, which would have pushed him off the top platform and onto the side platform, and getting him out of that bad situation. But SFAT just was able to bait him into dropping the shield just in time to get hit by the up air. So really cool closeout there by SFAT.
By our previous defending champion right here.
And you can see there on the sides of the screen, you've got the number 1 next to SFAT and the number 8 next to Ben. So that is their current rankings within TMT. Kind of cool that we're being able to track that week over week.
Yeah, TMT has like this aggregate ranking over the weeks where you can garner points. The top 8 get to get floated to this bracket on Tuesday without having to play the ladder on Monday. And these are 2 of the players that have been entering and performing well consistently week after week. SFAT apparently the best over the course of all the tournaments. So. Finds the slide off back air there. And the run off forward air does cover that angle. Good stuff from Ben to take the first stock on FOD here. Oh, and he just gets shined off. Kind of air dodges off. I'm not sure if Sheik survives that one when she air dodges to the side like that. I think she does, so. But SFAT makes sure that she doesn't, so he just shines her.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the charge up smash a little bit. Love to see it.
Oh, how did that needle not hit? I think that might have been actually bad RNG on the needle to fly.
Yeah, or like the side platform coming up and then messing with him and even if it just like makes you doubt yourself and you're like, I shouldn't shoot it now. Like,
Oh, that F tilt. He's gonna be able to cover a lot with this. It
oh,
also
and he
screwed up Zach's tech.
there's a soft back air. He gets one more try here. Up tilt, forward air. Does that do it? Looks like it.
He did get his jump back, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay.
I did enough damage there to where finally gets the guaranteed kill by just holding the ledge. Finds one down smash and eats a whole punish for it, but even that's worth it at this percent when you're like, I need to do anything to get Fox past 0, right? So,
Man, and SFAT really makes him pay for it.
Yep.
Still basically in the same combo here. Ooh, clever up B.
Yeah,
but
did
it doesn't matter.
One too many stalls. He actually did get back to the ledge, and then he was like, maybe I can do a stall, but SFAT immediately pouncing and grabbing the ledge on the very first stall. Good stuff from him to not let him get anything for free. Oh, good CC down tilt. SFAT really cashing in on these low percents.
Ooh. And yeah, you see Ben just trying to force SFAT off of him with these aerials. But SFAT just stays plugged in and it just won't let him go. Yeah,
this really has been like 5 or 6 separate neutral wins for Sheik, all getting reversaled or counter hit in some way. And that's just what Sheik has to deal with. Like, once you get you to 80, Ben's able to close out the stock immediately. Oh no, Needle's the wrong way, just dies for it. A couple crucial mistakes from Ben is keeping this game real close, but he's playing well other than those crucial mistakes right now, because it's a couple deaths for free.
Yeah, he would be way ahead if it wasn't for those.
Yep.
Kind of rough. But okay, they're scrapping so hard here.
Yep.
SFAT, I feel like, is generally like not considered like the scrappy Fox.
Yep.
But he's sure showing that he is just as capable as some of those others who are more known for it.
Yeah, I will say that like when SFAT scraps, oh my god, the soft backer is getting CC down tilted at 85. Oh,
he gets the dash attack. He might be able to close it out right here.
Yeah, gets a strong back air here, nice, and the needle does close it out. Dang, clean stuff from Ben. He played really well that game, even throwing away a couple stocks and still managed to close it out. So that was really good. But I will say on the topic of SFAT scrapping, I feel like when SFAT scraps, it looks flowcharted. like you see like None or Lucky or something. Like when they're scrapping, they're like doing crazy stuff, like short hop down airing out of stuff, like take a hit, dash back, dash and attack. SFAT's like CC down tilt every time. It's 75%. Like it's just like
yeah, he definitely understands what he's looking for in the scraps, and I think that's like a really huge part of being effective at scrapping.
Yeah, kind of knowing what to mash sometimes, because like just mashing down tilt is not particularly hard to do or impressive, but the good players are always mashing down tilt when they need to, and it's not interrupting their flow and movement and stuff. So
right, exactly.
Oh, and he baits at the boost grab over here. Can't quite get a huge juggle. Oh, he misses the grab. Oh, interesting angle there. He goes high and then kind of drifts into the stage. That kind of made it hard for Sheik to get one of those like guaranteed you have no jump punishes. So end up falling down there twice. Trades with Fox.
Yeah, and this is one of the reasons. I mean, there's a lot of reasons D is really bad for Sheik, but one of them is that once the Fox gets under her, it's so hard to beat all the different options he has, right? He can threaten with the up tilt, the up smash, even going up for up airs, or going off to the side with like a bair or an air. And so in that case, you saw SFAT was able to just find those up tilts that didn't even trade with the aerial that Sheik was coming down with.
Yeah, and it's worth noting that oh my god, he just slip and slides off there to get the shine. But it's worth noting too that the flip side isn't even that good for Sheik. If Fox is like above you and falling down, even with no jump, if he's low percent, Sheik isn't able to exploit that. Like she kind of has to let you fall and then grab you, and then she gives you your jump back and gets a normal punish, right? So at these percents, yeah, she gets pretty good punishes. But even here, it's hard to stop him from coming down. He falls too fast, has too many options, and she doesn't have like a good knock-up, like especially at low percents, to kind of keep you up there forever. So, but the up air at 150 is a kill move. So
yeah, if you hit it at the very top of the stage.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, he gets the up throw into the back air. It is not that throwing a hit since he's all the way on the other side of the stage, but it's just setting it up. Ooh, that was SDI, I think, to get out of that up smash. Really nice play. Ben.
Forward throw is basically a kill move at this percent. Really hard for Sheik to get back, but he does manage to do it.
Ooh, he doesn't get the grounded shine on his shield, and so then his would have been wave dash becomes an awkward air dodge, and Ben takes that all the way to the bank and evens the stocks up at least. Yeah,
that was a cool ending because most people in that spot do running down tilt, and so you want to hold out, and Ben did running down smash there, and caught SFAT DIing out, so he just kills him for it. So, cool little DI mix up there.
All right, so we're down to Ben's last stock here. He's really looking for this win, but it's going to be very tough.
Oh, another brutal punish, and here's the FD stuff. Even when you come down, you whiff a forward air, you're just back into Fox's grasp.
Yeah, and you can see Ben knows that SFAT's looking to punish the landing, and so he's throwing out like the instant F tilts after he lands, or doing a dash back or a shield. So he is keeping it ambiguous about exactly what SFAT should do, but it's still such an advantageous position for SFAT. If he ever gets the read, he just gets a huge punish. And here we see it. He gets the forward throw. Oh, he back airs and back off stage. I thought he would go for like a vertical kill, but he doesn't bother. He just goes for the double back airs, and that's going to claim the game.
Yeah, clean stuff from SFAT. I also like to compare how SFAT and Lucky laser. SFAT sneaks in a laser between like every interaction just to take the free damage, right? They're like one laser nair, one laser dash dance, one laser nair, one laser grab, and over the course of a game, he ends up getting like 20 damage in lasers or something. But he almost never does the Lucky. It's like, you're camping me. I will go back and laser until you approach. You know, like he's always just trying to like sneak one in and go right back to fighting or something. And so that's kind of funny, the polarizing styles that Lucky plays, where he goes like all in on one identity or the other. Like,
yeah, it's much more about, like, for Lucky, it's much more about, I'm changing this up to make a statement to you. Whereas with SFAT, it's much more of just part of his generic game plan is to find these optimizations.
Yeah, and he wants to keep it ambiguous at all times what he's going for, while Lucky, he wants to explicitly make you think he's doing one thing and then do the other. It's kind of a funny, different like mental battle that the Fox players are playing. But right here, could have had a no jump punish there, but it's kind of ambiguous. Finds the punish anyways. Actually gets the up tilt into single hit up air, close out the stock at 107. That's pretty much as low as you can get it there.
And that was just such a quick closeout there. Feels like Ben hasn't even started playing the game, and he's already down a stock.
Yeah, and I think Ben actually got the first couple hits, but then SFAT just like he got the first big conversion. So.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that SFAT does that's like really painful for his opponent, is that like he makes it so that it's so hard to hit that thing you want. You know, whenever the opening, like you'll notice Ben cannot for the life of him find that early percent grab. Right?
Yep.
SFAT might leave himself open to like something crouch cancelable or, you know, a little poker hit here or there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he like fell with him. Oh, that was almost really good by SFAT because he like took the ledge from him, but then he didn't quite get to convert. He like got hit by the poof and stuff and then dies. But either way, cool concepts from both players in the way that they're playing a recovery game here. Oh, and he's pressuring the ledge so hard here. Even when it doesn't work like that, like Ben is terrified in that spot and ends up coming up and then like gets outplayed. It's so hard to like keep your mind in the game and like pick a good option in that spot because like you're just thinking of like, oh my god, how did I not die? You have to pick a ledge option right away. So
right. Yeah, I not only am I not playing, I don't even play Sheik, and I'm still sitting there like, like I feel so terrified for Ben when he goes for that.
Yeah. And that's kind of a universal thing, right? Like as Falcos, we felt that too, where it's just like you're doing a B stall, someone takes the ledge, and then they leave, but then you get the ledge back, and you're like, like I'm not ready yet, you know? Like.
Okay, so I feel like Ben is slowing it down just a little bit, and I think that might work out in his favor, maybe. But SFAT already has a pretty big lead, so it might just be too little too late.
Yep. SFAT is looking to milk it there. You see he adds in a couple lasers. And this one, it seems to me like a rehearsed, like, I want to get you to 40 type of thing. So,
Okay. He tries to go in for a nair there, maybe a little bit early on the timing, but in any case, Ben's able to find the F tilt and get him out of the, get him out with the fair. So 2 stocks apiece, not too different on percent. Ben
another
is
opening from crouching. Yeah. Yeah, because I think we've been talking about the Sheik getting Fox out at a crouch chancing range. But it is true for Fox as well. He benefits from having... Oh, the triple up air. Not quite a kill.
Oh. Ben gets a triple up air. Not enough to get a kill. SFAT recovers, finds an up air, gets a second one. Sort of stray, and that just kills.
He's like, I only need 2. I don't need 3.
Okay, so... SFAT comes down with his last invincibility, and he's able to tack on 15 quickly, but Ben gets out of there in order to preserve a little bit of his crouch cancel percent as well.
Yeah, and that's huge. Taking only 15 from invincibility, got to be pretty happy with that. But man, it's tough to get SFAT fast. Like every time he gets hit, he's just shining you or down tilting you or something.
And he's never picking the wrong option, right? Like one
Yeah.
of the things that like lower level Foxes or Falcos is Faces in general will do is like they'll get hit by one move that's crouch cancelable. They'll crouch cancel it but pick the wrong option. And they get
Yeah.
hit by the next move and hit by the next move and all of a
Yep.
sudden they're at
Yep.
40% already.
Yep.
SFAT
Oh,
never
and
makes
the
a
back
mistake.
air just catches his drift back DI too. Just kills him outright. SFAT takes it 3-1 pretty clean. And yeah, I think the most common mistakes people make with crouch cancel percents is they'll CC shine but miss the shine, and then they just get like that happens 2 or 3 times in a row. Or they'll CC down tilt, but their opponent is low enough percent that they can CC the down tilt back. And
Right.
sometimes you get into the CC wars where like you CC and then they CC grab you and then they kill you off of that, and you're like, man, like yeah, that's 2020 melee with like the triple reversals, right? Like, so
Yep, a little bit rough. So in the end, SFAT's able to take it 3-1. Good stuff to SFAT. He looked really strong. Ben definitely looks like a contender, right? It's not like SFAT, solved him or whatever, and he's
yep,
gone, right? Like, and he's never going to be able to compete again. I mean,
yep.
he looked right there, right up there with it. Those were last stock kind of games. So yeah, I don't know. Ben's still really impressing me, despite starting to come onto these top player radars. SFAT definitely knowing that he's going to have a challenge with Ben.